people in gold armor in this world. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Just want to let you know we're about to do a battle report. We're going to introduce our armies, do our deployment and all that stuff, but I want to do a thing, because sometimes I really don't care about seeing all that stuff. I just want to get to it. So in the description, I'm going to put a link or whatever it is to click on the timestamp for when the battle report starts, round 1, I guess. So yeah, if you want to skip the introduction, all the armies, all that jazz, then go right ahead. But if you do want to see it, we're going to do it so it's there for the people that do. Thank you. I'm going to start off with my army, the Darkling Covens. It's 980 points worth. I've got a 20-man unit of Bleak Swords, a 20-man unit of Dark Shards, a 10-man unit of Black Guard, and then as allies, I maxed out for with 200 points worth of Witch Elves, and it's 20 Witch Elves. And I've got 2 sorceresses, one male, female, so sorceress, same stats. And they have a endless spell, the Ether Void Pendulum. Now, my general is going to be the sorceress, and she has an Anklet of Epiphany, which if she's within, I think it's 1 inch of a terrain feature, she gets 6-inch range added to her spells. And she has Master of the Sorceress Arts, which gives her +1 to cast.
Ironjawz. We have the Mega Boss on a Maw Crusher. As you can see, he's like the white orc. He, well, dagnabbit. He has
A lot of anger.
so much anger. I need to be angry. Okay, so no, but anyway, he has a Boss Gore Hecka and a Scrap Tooth. He has the Daubing of Mork, which is essentially ignoring wounds on a 6-up. And then he has Ironclad, which is ignoring 1 rend. We have the Auric War Chanter, which you have seen in the series. He has Clickety Clack, and he can Frenzy of Violence people. Let's see, we have 2 units of 3 Gore Gruntas. And then we have 1 unit of 10 Ardboys. They have a Drummer back here, a Bannerman, and a leader somewhere.
No, I know who he is. He's the only one without a mask.
Oh, so he is. Actually, I had never noticed that. He's the violently orange boy right here.
Actually, when I painted these guys, I did it like that on purpose. He's the only one where the back of his axe is orange. So for you, it's easy to see, and for the people in the front, it's easy to see.
He's also Snaggletooth. That's his name now.
Snaggletooth.
All right, well, this is the Ironjawz.
Woo. All right, we rolled randomly. We got Knife to the Heart. My Darkling Covens are kind of sad about that. I didn't want to straight up fight with the Oryx, but whatever. Let's see what happens. Deployment. The deployment's like this. We're going to split it just like that. Oh, no, wait. Actually, we're going to do it like this. Yeah, because our lights are in the way. So there's 2 objectives, each in the locations shown there. And to win, starting from the 3rd battle round, 1 player immediately wins a major victory if they have control of both objectives. Basically, otherwise you just fight it out, and whoever gets the most points worth of kills wins. So, on to deployment. All right. Well, our deployment, since we're on my side of the board, we'll start it. Well, first off, we're actually going to add scenery rules. We're eventually going to get to where we're doing realm rules and everything, but starting small, just so we don't overwhelm ourselves. This one is Sinister, which is -1 to bravery for everybody near it. This particular house is, which one is that one?
Inspiring.
Inspiring, so it's the opposite, +1 bravery, everybody. This house is Arcane, and that means +1 to binding rolls.
Or casting.
Yeah, or casting. And the objective is inside the house.
Yeah, it's right behind this window.
Little armory in there. Over here, this cluster of the mausoleum stuff is also arcane. This little guard tower is damned. And that's what sacrifice 2d3 wounds.
Yeah, at the start of your phase, pick a friendly unit within 1 inch of a damned terrain piece to make a sacrifice. If you choose to do so, that unit suffers d3, or mortal wounds. But you can reroll hit rolls of 1.
Yeah, there you go. And same thing here for this tree cluster and rock. And that little well right there is my objective. Starting off, I've got my sorceress on the back with my unit of dark shards and my bleak swords right here. And then my sorcerer is behind a unit of blackguard and the front line of witch elves. And then for Chris, what have you got here? You got your front line.
Yeah, we have my pig boys, Gorgrantas. We have 1 unit of 3, 1 unit of 3. We have my centerpiece, not Gordrak. This is just a mega boss on the Maw Crusher. We have a war chanter, and then if you'll notice, way back here, there is a unit of 10 art boys.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to see.
Stop it.
You actually have less points than me. I'm 980, you're 960. So you get a triumph, roll a d6 or a d3, and we'll see what kind of bonus you get. One. I think that's saves. So at some point, we'll look it up, but I think that's the one where at any point in the game when you're about to roll saves for a unit, you can pop it to be able to reroll all failed saves, I think.
Oh boy.
Yeah, anyway, it's in the core rules. So I'll put that over there. And you finished deploying first.
I did.
So who would you like to go first?
I mean, it's so surprising. But me.
Okay. All right. So we're going to come back with turn 1. Ironjawz.
Wait. They don't know what the win conditions are.
Oh, I told them. Yeah, it's already on there.
Never mind. Here we go.
We're about to start Ironjawz turn 1, but I do have one correction. The triumph that she got is reroll failed hit rolls. It's inspired. So once per battle, she can reroll all failed hit rolls for one of her units.
Woo-woo. Alrighty.
Also, this mat's from Table War.
It is quite lovely, actually. It's like
so awesome.
a mouse pad, which is super neat.
It's exactly what it feels like. Hefty mouse pad.
Good news, everyone. It's my hero phase. So the War Chanter is within range of these guys. He's going to Frenzy of Violence, my Mega Boss.
Nice. So your Mega Boss is +1 to hit.
Yes, he adds 1 to all hit rolls made for that unit for the following combat phase. And then my Mega Boss. Let's see, do you have a command ability? Yeah, you know what? We'll do that too. Let's start that.
You gonna pop his Mighty Wah?
Why not? I have a command point to spend. We're gonna go Mighty Wog. If a Mega Boss on a Maw Crusher uses his ability, which doesn't matter right this second, it's gonna matter in a minute. Count up all Ironjawz units within 15 inches of them at the start of the combat phase of the turn and roll a dice. The dice is less than or equal to the number of units, then this model and all models in those units make 1 extra attack with each of their melee weapons in that combat phase. If the roll is a 6, and there are at least 6 Ironjawz units within 15 of this model, then make it 2 extras.
Which I don't think you can with this build.
I don't. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 total, so that one doesn't matter.
Well, he counts himself too, but still.
I'd still only have.
Yeah. It's basically you roll a 5 or less.
Basically, yeah. Roll a d6, 5 or less. Alright, so I used both of my hero phase abilities. I have no range because I'm an orc.
Excuse me,
Auric.
The Maw Crusher does.
What? Oh wait, is it that shriek?
Inward bursting bellow. But I think it's really short range.
It is a very short range. It is an 8-inch. So, while that is enough for most people, it is not for the elves. Moving on. So no shooting phase. So I guess we're going straight to movement.
You actually do have one more hero phase ability because you're Ironjawz. You've got your rampaging. I can't remember what it's called. Rampaging destroyers or something like that. But you roll a d6 for each hero, and on a 6-up for your non-general, you can pick a unit to move in the hero phase, and a 4-up on your Maw Crusher.
Alright, so this is for the War Chanter. What did you say?
Roll and see if you get a 6.
That's a 6.
Oh my god! Okay, well you can pick a unit wholly within 12 inches, including himself, to do a move.
Alright,
whatever their move is, it's what, 9 inches for these guys?
Alright, well, wholly within is only the Maw Crusher and these guys.
Well, one or both, one of them can do a full movement.
I'll move these guys. I'll move the big boys.
Golly, I can't believe that went off.
I believe they move now. I know. The statistics of me rolling 6s with your dice are balls.
Well, you get to do it again, too, with the Maw Crusher, but you only have to roll a 4.
Yeah, well then, these pig boys will move 9. I'm coming.
You still have a movement phase after this, by the way.
That's gross.
It's cool. The generic destruction one only lets anybody move 6 inches, but the Ironjawz one is making normal move. It's crazy good.
Well, don't worry, I probably won't get this one.
4.
Never mind.
Well, he can
I
pick
got
himself.
another 6.
He can pick
6.
the other Gorgruntas.
Let's see, they move 9 and he moves.
He
Sorry,
moves
y'all.
he moves like 14 or something like
I'm a
that.
dirty cheater. He moves 12 with full wounds.
Okay.
So, that'll very likely be within. Yeah, that'll be within charging range. I'll use these guys. So they'll move another 9.
Oh my goodness.
Get some maneuverability on these piggies.
Well, there's about to be a frontline clash here.
That's the name of the game, isn't it?
Thank goodness I put my sacrificial witch elves up front.
You're assuming I'm going to charge them.
You're probably not, since you don't have to now. Devastating movement.
Dangle, dangle. Alright, so they've moved.
So that was your hero
The hero phase
phase. Yeah.
ability. That's gross. I would like to reiterate to all non-orc players, that is gross.
Well, if you roll like that, of course it is. Movement
Alright.
phase?
Yes, moving on movement phase because I have nothing else. Alright, so you stay at least 3 inches away. Here's another 9 for these boys.
I don't like the way you faced those models.
I have no idea why you're suspecting me of any kind of ill intent. These guys just want to hug you. Go kiss some elves because they got some pretty faces. And maybe
They
got
do,
some pretty
because I do have
mouths.
the awesome, like, 80s hair, which
Oh
elves.
boy, yes. These ones, go these or go home. Don't get those, well, I guess here's a PG-13 word. Don't go with those slutty other elves. Go with the hairband 80s. Because
Those girls aren't even real. They're all plastic.
I'm a Barbie girl. No, don't. Don't show them this dance. Alright, anyway. Then 12 on this boy.
Yeah, if you get your charge off on him, it's pretty gross.
Yeah, I believe it. I know very little about this guy. I just know that he looks cool.
So think about the other Ironjawz ability, +1 to charge. You get into 3 inches, you can't fail a charge. Because you'll always get at least 3.
Well, he's not within 30.
I know, it just,
They
the
are.
point being, you can't fail a 3-inch charge.
Yeah,
It's
he's
pretty awesome.
6. But still, that is pretty cool. Okay, so movement phase is complete. I guess I'm charging.
You're not moving your War Chanter up or running them up or anything. It's going to be kind of pointless back there. Unless you want them to keep the beat going with the drummer of the Ard boys. They did have a pretty sick song going in the skirmish campaign, so...
I mean, I wasn't gonna bring that into this, but I mean, I'm sure that they're probably thinking I'm about to mbop that CD back into the garbage disposal.
Please God, don't start that again.
No mercy. Orcs are not my main army.
4.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Is it an orc that's not mounted?
No,
It's
hold on,
auric.
hold on. Just for the sake of science. Okay, so it's Gorgrunters. Ard Boys 4, Brutes 4, Megaboss 4, War Chanter 4, Shaman 4, and then you got the big guys.
The flowchart's easy. Is it auric? Yes. Is it on foot? Yes. 4 inches.
Yeah. Well, diggity dang. Alright, so he's gonna move 4, and then I'm gonna roll to run. He's gonna run 5 whole inches.
He got winded. It was all that stick clacking.
He's out of breath from singing Mbop. So they have the Frenzy of Violence, and he has being big and nasty. So we'll try him. I need a 6.
It was the Gorguntras you put?
That's an 8. Yes,
Okay.
these Gorgunters got the Frenzy of Violence.
Okay.
This is an 8. He's gonna get just in there.
I could only see the 6, but that was already enough.
It's 6 and a 2.
Alright, so make sure that that ability is 8 dice, but I'm pretty sure
Okay, let me
it
check.
is.
After Maw Crusher completes a charge move, pick an enemy unit within 1 inch and roll a number of dice shown for the Maw Crusher's destructive bulk. Okay, so
Okay.
destructive, yes, 8.
8. Alright, so every 4 up is a mortal wound. Is that correct?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mortal wounds.
Wow! Oh my goodness. Well, the good thing they have 1 wound apiece.
Ooh, yuck.
6 mortal wounds, you say?
6 mortal wounds, I say. Alright, so I charge. That's nasty. They do that just from charging?
If he destroys the unit with it, he gets to charge and do it again.
Well, it's a good thing you have 20 of them.
Yeah, I know, but you can cheat with that. It's pretty awesome.
He's a Fury Warrior. Charge! Charge! Okay, moving on.
Ironjawz command.
Passive
All right,
ability?
their allegiance ability is all Ironjawz have +1 to charge.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, they're just, those guys are just going
You're
straight
just
up.
gonna move
They're
them
just,
forward.
yeah, please. Just,
I mean, if you were gonna do some weird flanking around on the
you know,
Blackguard,
actually, assuming if I don't roll decently enough, then yes, that's what I'm gonna do. But 6.
7. Technically,
7.
plus 1.
Well, I probably could angle a little bit. But you know what? Let's just be sure and finish him off.
Okay.
We'll scoot him over this way. Because I'm still not within 2 of you. Turds. Right?
It's 3 that you'd be within.
Alright, they're not within 3.
Trying to keep the Blackguard out of the fight.
I mean, just for this.
Just because I can reach over them.
Yeah, just shank. Anyway. Okay,
You've got another set of Gorgruntas. Do you want to charge?
They're not charging now.
No.
Wait,
Oh.
yes they are. Maybe. Whatever I'm about to do.
Yeah, probably.
I'm
Probably
opting
not.
not. I mean, they couldn't have failed, but
It was still 4. Yeah, you could have done some.
they could have gotten into here. But
Yeah.
other than no. Anyway, so moving on, we'll start with.
Shooting phase.
Gotta fire him up. Ah!
You gotta do the inner bursting bellow.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Yay! Okay, so that is gross. 1 attack, 2 to hit,
And
3 to wound.
Since you're in the, you have to shoot the witch elf since you're in combat with them.
Yes. Okay, so I'm looking for a 2. I'm looking for a 3.
All
So
right.
that's
Does it have any rend?
It has 1 rend.
Then I have no save.
It's D6.
All right.
Rolling a wound. Boof. Yep. Boosh. Alright. So, start of the combat. So that's 3
3.
units. 3 total units. And I roll
It's what, 18 inches?
a dice.
Is it within 18?
15.
Oh, 15. Okay.
Within 15 inches of them at the start of the combat phase,
That guy's
roll
gonna be too
dice.
far away.
Well, yeah. Yes. If the roll is less than or equal to, so I
you
need
need a 3.
3 or less. Nope,
Oh.
of course.
So no Mighty Wah.
No Mighty Wog, but I did pop Inspiring.
Oh, you're gonna go ahead and pop that with the first unit you attack with?
Yeah.
Who's the first unit you're attacking with? Ah!
Shaka! He has the Gore Haka and the Scrap Tooth.
Mm-hmm. And then all the dragon attacks.
Yes. Well, we'll start with his, I guess. So the Gore Haka is 3, so we're looking 3 3s and 1 rend. So 3s and 30s. 1 rend.
Well, I have no save then.
2 damage.
2 damage, you say?
I say. Oh ho ho. Alright, Scrap Tooth, that's 4 attacks. 3s and 3s, no rend. 3s.
No rend, you say?
No rend, 1 damage each.
Ooh. 6 up
So you
save.
see there's a chance.
Nothing.
Oh, 2
One
more die.
1 damage each, you said?
1 damage each. Then, Mighty Fists. This pit bull of a dragon is gonna punch you in the face.
Ugh.
With 4 attacks. 2 up. 2 up, 3 up. Dang, only 4? 2s. 3s. Alright, so that's minus 2 rend.
Yeah, no save.
3 attack, or 3 damage each.
3 damage each?
Each.
So that's 9 damage?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is exactly how many witch elves are left.
How was it gloating? What are you talking about?
I guess don't have to worry about that battle shock test there. Well then, that's that unit. And you said I'm out of 3. Yeah, just barely out of 3
For some reason,
here.
I imagine that.
Alright, well I'm going to have a busy hero phase, so I'm going to pass this over to you and we'll get started with this. That was a very awesome turn. I'm frightened. I'm really glad you kept everything back there. I'm ready.
Totally not.
Alright, so Darkling Covens. I'm going to look at this, since this is the first time I played them with Allegiance abilities, and started them off with Skirmish. I didn't actually have it. So, let's see, the first thing you want to do, I have no idea. But, I do have an idea. So damn terrain, I don't want to sacrifice anything for that yet. But I think I will.
Or do you?
She's going to do blood sacrifice. And she's going to kill... She's going to kill this guy.
Blah.
To give herself +2 to casting.
Yuck.
And with her Anklet of Epiphany, since she's within 1 inch of a terrain feature, she's also +1.
Gross.
So now she's +3 to casting right now.
Alright, bring it on.
And it's till the end of the hero phase.
That's
so,
gross.
for the cause. Blech.
I hope he's not mad. Like, when they meet Jesus in the afterlife, he's like, dude, you killed me.
Alright, she is going to attempt to cast the Ether Void Pendulum.
I have no idea. Oh, dear.
Oh wait, no, she's +1 to casting because of Master of Sorceress Arts. She's +6 inches to her range because she's near that with her Anklet. Alright, so I need, on a Aether Void Pendulum, I need a 6. I'm at +3, which is good because I rolled a 4, so that's actually a 7. And you have no way to unbind.
I do not. I don't have anybody that can.
Summon Aether Void Pendulum.
Gross.
Has to cast a 6. If cast, set up the Aether Void Pendulum wholly within 6 inches of the caster. But because of my Anklet, it's wholly within 12. Because I add 6 to the range of everything. And then point it in the direction I just want it to run. And it just goes that direction.
Gross.
And does stuff to people. Bad stuff to people.
It touches them badly.
It really does.
Like in the face with knives.
So,
I'm allergic to knives, especially in the face. Actually, the edge is just out.
I can't see, so you got a better view. Is that good?
I was just being a turd.
Yeah. Oh, well. If I'm wrong,
you could-
if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's fine. No. No, it's fine. It's fine.
What are we, Canadian now? Put it back.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Okay. So now it does other things.
It moves forward, I
So-
imagine.
It can move up to 8 inches and can fly. When it's set up, the player who has set it up can immediately move it.
Gross.
End it right there.
Your dick.
And do D6 mortal wounds to the Gorgruntas. For 3.
Alright. I'll make a mark of that.
Okay, now she is going to do... What's the range on Word of Pain?
Probably 18.
16, so alright.
I'm sure people are in.
She's going to attempt to cast Word of Pain on the Maw Crusher.
Yeah.
And
What does she fail on?
she casting value is 7.
I know, but what does she fail on?
So 4 to 3.
Okay, 3 and down.
Oh,
Holy what?
That's a 2.
What? That was unlikely. Jeez.
Oh.
Aw.
Let's see. Word of Pain. Dangle! Oh, that's not mean enough.
Aw.
Wow, that's enough of that, so...
Dang.
I guess
I'm
I'll
gonna name
move
her Charizard.
She's Charizard the Sorceress.
Yeah, there we go.
He's gonna attempt to cast Mystic Shield
Yeah.
on my Blackguard.
He gets it.
Yeah, that's definitely there.
Yeah, I think it's a 6.
Yeah. So they have Mystic Shield. That's pretty good. No, I think that's my hero phase. No, I forgot. I've got an actual other command ability for being Darkling Covens. A couple of them. I have Command Underlings and Inspire Hatred. Alright. She's gonna do D3 mortal wounds with the damned thing to my guys here.
Hey. So 2.
We've lost 3 models now.
That's a big old pile of dead dudes.
Yeah, it's mostly Witch Elves. And 3 of these guys.
Those hair
And I'm
bands.
gonna pop my command point. So basically rerolling hit rolls of 1 is the damned, right? And then the command underling, the Inspire Hatred is I reroll wound rolls of 1. So I said rerolling all 1s in this this shooting phase that's
My
coming
pit
up.
bull is gonna get paper cutted to death. Do 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 do. Alright, I guess you're moving over there. Zookity my shot. Zookity my shot.
Here, I'll just kind of shuffle everybody over that way. And then
Derpy. But a lot of the older models, like those guys, have aged well. And by aged well, I mean they're funny in a bad way, but the best way. Like, when do you ever look at hair metal bands and not go, that was hilarious?
Alright. So that's my movement. Shooting.
Pew pew.
My dark shards, which are rerolling 1s on everything.
Mm-hmm.
But they're down 3, so there's actually only 17 of them. But they count because of my allegiance ability as having 20 extra since they're close enough to them.
Read that allegiance ability for me.
Yes, I will.
Because
it is
that
cool,
is
cool,
janky
cool.
as hell.
It's a lengthy one. It's called Lethal Coordination. The Dread Spears, which I don't have, Formidable Bastion ability, Bleak Swords, Quicksilver Strike ability, and Dark Shards, Storm of Iron Tip Bolts ability are each based upon the number of models in the unit. When working out the number of models in a unit with one of these units, when one of these units uses one of those abilities, add the number of friendly Dread Spears, Bleak Swords, and Dark Shard models within other units that are within 6 inches of it.
Okay, so luckily they won't get the 40-man bonus, but they still do get the 20.
Well, I mean, 20 and then there's 17, so technically these are both 37.
37? Trying to get any models on the way out to the parking lot.
But as long as they have 20 or more in either of these is when the number triggers.
okay.
So they just get to last longer.
I need to eat one
So
of those
they're
guys.
+1 to hit because of the number of units, number of models in the unit.
+1 to hit and rerolling 1s for everything.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
And then let's see, the leader can add 1 to hit rolls. There's 17.
You'll get 18. Well, you
Well,
get
no,
the
there's-
bonus for 20.
They have 2 attacks each.
Huh,
So
gross.
it's what, 8? Yeah, 17 times 2 plus 1, 32, 33, 34, 35. Alright, with my +1 to hit,
Oh boy.
I'll be hitting on 4s,
Gross.
rerolling 1s. So basically 4s and 4s now, rerolling 1s for everything. This is all going into...
The Mod Crusher.
You know, yeah, I was about to say, I might change what I'm having going to since I was able to move. My back guys can reach it. Yeah, everything's going into the Maw Crusher.
That is gross. Alright, well, I knew thee well, Pitbull.
It's alright, he's a daubing of Mork. 4s, rerolling 1s. Ugh.
Alright, so I'll help you
That's a
here.
1, that's a 1. So this all hit.
Okay, that is disgusting.
Repeater crossbows is what this
Alright,
is
those
called.
are your bad ones. How many hit me?
I don't know.
Because you said a lot, and
lot.
I don't want to touch your dice.
4s to wound, rerolling 1s again.
Alright, I will help again by taking out the not ones. 3, 6, 7. 7 total hit.
There is no rend on that, and they're 1 damage apiece.
Alright, well, let me see. 4, 7. Looking for 4s. 1 fails, so
All right.
I'll take 1 wound.
Well, hold on. You have daubing of Bork, so now if you roll a 6 on that wound, you ignore it.
This one. Oh, that's right.
Really?
What? Okay, so I eat your arrows, you tiny, weird-looking humans.
Delicious iron.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh my gosh.
That was unlikely. This is the unlikely campaign.
All right. Well, in that case, on to charges.
Whew. Yeah, okay. Gross.
Oh, dang. That's bad.
I thought for sure you were going to paper cut me to death.
I'm going to charge.
Yeah. That is definitely in there. 8. Oh, you're a weenie.
Yep.
right.
He'll be back. So I'm going to be down 1 attack. Just funnel in poke, boys.
You said they have a 2-inch range?
They have a 2-inch range, yeah. They're hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, wounding on 3s.
That's gross. Alright, well this is the paper cut of death coming up.
3s, rerolling 1s.
I will help with the not with the 2s. There are 3 2s.
Alright, now just 3s. And that's it. No rerolling. Because they were out of range of that command ability. Yeah, well, there we go.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 hits.
4 up.
No, 3 up. You ignore
3.
Ren with
Ah, that's right.
Ironclad. You want 5 Stormcast dice?
Nah, I still don't like your dice. Alright, so I'll be rolling 5 again for all the people whose teeth itch upon seeing that. I'm looking for 3s. Ooh, I already see some not 3s. Alright, so I need 5 more to go.
Yeah. 2 fails so far.
Yeah, 2 fails. 4 fails total.
4 fails. So now roll 4, and every 6 ignores. Because of daubing and Mork.
1 ignore, so I take 3.
3 wounds.
Okay, so instead we're just moving up to the Gore Hacko. So 3 hits, or 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. Ooh. Wow. 3s. Wow.
Whew.
Alright. The Scrap Tooth. 3s and 3s. Wow. Okay, so 2 hit, no rend, 1 damage each.
No rend on that, huh?
No rend.
Okay, well, that means I get a 4-up save. I want to see your dice. So I take a damage.
1 damage.
Sorry, guy in the back.
Alright, so his fists, he gets 4 attacks, so we're looking for 2s and 3s. Yeah, 4. So, 3s. That's minus 2 rend.
Oh, jeez.
And
3 of
each
them?
one does 3 damage. Yeah, 3 at minus 2 rend.
Alright, so 6s. I got 1.
So that's 3 damage each.
6 damage. Oh boy. Here you go, my back 2 rows.
Alright, so his bladed tail, which does D3 attacks. That's going to be 2. Or 3, sorry. So 3 attacks, 4s and 3s. Then for a 3. So that's minus 1 rend.
Alright, so 5, which I get.
Okay, so no damage. Alrighty.
Oh lord. That's combat, but I need to look at some braveries, and I need to look at a command ability, so I might be whipping some people if I can reach them. Okay. Well, that's going to be bad news for their bravery, because they're not close enough for my tyrannical ruler ability.
And they lost how many?
Well, there were 10, so they lost 7.
Whew. Ooh.
Alright, so let's see what happens here. Oh, 9. And their bravery is 8, so I actually only lose 1 more.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Oh, I actually took my leader.
Oh.
So that's okay. Their bravery for the dark shards is a 6. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, I'm going to use Tyrannical Ruler. If a friendly Darkling Coven unit has to take a Battle Shock test while they're within 3 inches of your general, you can choose to inflict a mortal wound on the unit instead of taking the Battle Shock test.
Oh, okay, so.
I'll just kill that guy and no one else runs. Oh no!
Oh, you're thinking of
Anybody else running? No, we're fine.
Okay, so what do they call those guys in 40k? I want to say Seneschal, but it's wrong.
I'm sure somebody will tell you.
Yeah, my brother named his son after one of them.
Oh, Ibram.
Yeah, they shank him. Ibram Gaunt. Yep.
I can't remember.
Oh well. They'll tell us in the comments probably. But anyway, so he just got shanked.
Alright, so that's the only other Battle Shock test I need to take, because one of my units is completely dead already. And
Aw, that's right.
So that's all of that. It looks like we're on the roll-off.
Here we go.
You win ties. And I'll do a bigger dice for roll-off. Ha! 3.
One. You win.
I needed that.
Yeah, you did.
Needed that bad.
I wanted that, but you needed
I
that.
have to think about this. Actually, no, I don't, because Aether Void Pendulum just goes straight forward.
Gross.
With the way endless spells work, whoever goes second gets to move the endless spell.
Okay, so I get to move it.
Yeah, but it just, this particular endless spell just goes in a straight line. But I'm going to choose to go first, meaning you can move this 8 inches. And it has to just keep going forward.
Well, I'm
until
going to
it goes off
opt
the table.
not to move it.
It'll still hurt them.
I'm going to opt
Yeah.
not to move that.
Yeah. So yeah. It will just do D6 mortal wounds to
my pigs.
To the pigs.
2.
4. Darkling Covens turn 2, by the way.
Yep.
I'm excited.
Then they still have.
Okay, you're just kind of keeping a tab. And alright.
Here we go.
Hero phase. And inspire hatred, so they reroll wound rolls of 1. And I want to try to make them hit harder too. She's just gonna kill this unit by herself.
Well,
Damn terrain.
she's doing my job.
Doing my blood sacrifice. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Not gonna do any more terrain or anything crazy like that. He's gonna try to do. No, she'll do it again. She'll try to do Word of Pain on the Gore Mega Boss. Is she gonna kill a guy? I'm gonna kill a guy. So I got myself +1. Or +2, I mean. I think blood sacrifice is +2. Yes, and then I'm already +1 because of Master Source Arts. +3, Word of Pain, need a 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My +3, so I just barely got it. So your Mega Boss takes 1 mortal wound.
I'm gonna attempt to ignore that.
Yep.
Probably
6.
not, but might as well try. Nope. Okay, so
He
he's
actually
taking.
takes it. And he is -1 to hit
Okay.
until my next hero phase. Then he's gonna Arcane Bolt into the Gorgrunches. Yeah, that gets it. Actually, I think that does the special one. Arcane Bolt, casting value of 5. If the casting roll was 10 or more, they suffer D3 mortal wounds instead. So this is actually going to do D3 mortal wounds into the Gorgrunches. For 3.
Cool. That takes another one down.
Oh, wow.
They have 5 wounds.
I need that terribly. That's it for my hero phase.
Oh, finally.
Sorry. I had stuff to do.
I'm just not used to long hero phases. So I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs and, finger popping my mouth. Just like boop boop boop, because I'm an orc. Oh, Oric.
She'll move up here. He'll run. More sense than 1.
5.
Oh, geez. With 11 inches?
Mm-hmm.
That's my movement. Shooting. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go into the Gorgrunta.
My piggy!
Oh no! I should have moved them.
Yeah.
Because now they lost their +1 to hit.
Ooh,
Because I
good.
got them too far away.
I wasn't
So,
gonna say anything.
5s, as you shouldn't have. So 5s now instead of 4s, re-rolling nothing. Alright. Yeah, because it was damned that was making them re-roll. So I'll be re-rolling 1s to wound, but that's it. 5s.
Well, there's plenty. Well, let's get on with it. Not.
Alright, this will be 4s re-rolling 1s.
Alright, so 5. It's,
Get the Gorgrunta.
yeah, with a 4 up save. Ugh. So looking at 4s. Alright,
Nice.
so he takes 2.
Charge phase. All I have is Dark Shards. Oh, I wanted to keep that.
No! Well,
Dark Shards. No, that's not Dark Shards. Bleak Swords is what I'm charging. They have something with that Hornblower. I don't have a banner for these guys, but I've got a Hornblower.
toot toot.
Yeah. Can reroll a single dice when determining how far they can charge.
Okay, so if you roll double ones, re-roll
Yeah.
one of the dice.
One of the dice. So they're going to charge into the Well, I don't
sure
say
they
where,
won't.
but they're going to charge.
They don't need that extra.
I'm still going to reroll the 2 just because either way.
Oh,
Oh!
9.
9. That's much better.
Let me just
You're getting surrounded by tiny little men.
let me just help you, because I'm assuming this is what you meant to do.
Yeah, just as many as I can get in there so I can get it all in.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh,
I
oh.
want to try to get any more wounds on Mob Crusher before these guys die off. No, because it won't go through anyway because his saves are redonkulous. With the ignoring rend and ignoring wounds and mortal wounds on top of each other.
And if
Oh
he
my
kills your
God.
hero, he hits harder.
Yeah, it's
I
funny.
read that and I was like, whew!
Oh,
He basically eats your dude and gains their power.
that's exactly. He eats their heart to gain the courage.
Oh, no,
He's-
no.
Well, I'm going to go and go with the Bleak Swords first.
Tastes like beauty man flesh. You're gonna go with the
Yeah, Bleak Swords into the Gorgruntas.
ooh, gross. Okay, bring it on.
1 attack each. Slow down, except for Lordling.
So there's
that's
a
what-
lordling.
It's 20, so that'll be 21 attacks. It's normally Quicksilver Strike. Normally triggers on a 6. Since I have 20 or more models, it triggers on a 5.
Okay.
Each 5 I roll explodes for an extra attack.
Well, okay.
So that's why they have 1 attack. 21, 2. They are hitting on 3s.
And exploding on 5s.
Yep, yeah, exploding on 5s.
Or is it 5s to
It's
wound?
5s to hit. So 3s. Nope, 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 nope.
So the hits are additionals?
Yeah, additional hit rolls.
Then you have 6 additional hit rolls.
I'll take that bad.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 3s. Wow!
Yeah.
All turned into hits.
These piggies are about to be on the barbecue.
Well, it's no Rin 1 damage for these. But with 4-ups, lots of it hits help. 4s to wound. That's bad.
So it's a 4-up save. Alright, here, I'll help you with the not 4s, right?
No.
Here we go. That's hard to do with one hand. So 1, 2, 3 goes through.
Oh, jeez.
So that's a 3 wound counter on these bad boys.
Yeah, that's all per
3,
model.
6, 9.
And they're doing the jagged gore hackers.
Jagged. Yeah, so 4s and 3s, -1 with a 2-inch. Okay. So I'm looking for 4s and 3s. Yuck.
This is the gore hackers going
This
into
is
the
the gore
bleak
hackers
swords.
going into the bleak swords. And 3s. -1 round, 1 damage each.
Right, they have a 5-up save, but they reroll 1s. They reroll 1s and 2 in combat. So 5-up rerolling 2s.
Okay, so you lose 1.
You take 1. My 20-man bonus. No.
Okay, so I'll do these one at a time because it's easier to hold on to this. And looking for 4s, none of those. Looking for 4s. 2 of those.
So far.
Looking for 4s.
4. Now looking for
4 total.
4s again,
Yeah,
right?
looking for 4s again. 1.
1. 5-up
Rerolling.
rerolling 1s and 2s. Rerolling the 2. Alright, another damage. Right, it's just 1?
Yes, just 1 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat your pigs.
No, don't eat my pigs.
Piling in.
You're a butt.
And they're both gonna go, right, 2-inch range. Yeah, oh yeah. That's 2-inch.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. 1, 2, accidentally killed my leader. Captain, whatever. So 3s and 3s, rerolling 1s to hit. Nope. 2 at -1 rend on the border grunches.
So we'll look at 5s. Fail both. A pig dies.
Yes.
I'm going with the Maw Crusher.
You want me to just save some time?
No. How do you know I'm going into there?
Because it's the only place he can reach.
Oh, well.
And there they go.
Well, yeah. Alright.
Well, that's only 2 whole units that have been wiped.
Okay, so my turn.
It's your turn. That was the end of the turn. I don't think I have a battle shock test to take for those guys.
Probably not yet, no.
Scratch that, I do. Their bravery's only 6.
Oh, okay, so you'd have to roll heinously to even lose something.
Well, I mean, I lost 2 if I roll a 6. Then, 70. So I lose 2 more.
Well, it could be worse.
Definitely could be. Ironjawz hero phase turn 2.
Turn 2. Bottom of turn 2.
Jeez.
He's too far to do Jack Diddley poop. I guess he could just Frenzy of Violence himself.
Yeah, it only lasts this turn, but...
Why not? So he'll Frenzy of Violence himself. Clickety-clack. And then, the Maw Crusher will pop my command point to use Mighty Wog.
Another Mighty Wog.
Mighty Wog!
You do still... Oh, wait, I forgot. No, you're right. Never mind. Oh, it's the same turn. I was like, what about the Endless spell? No, that's already done.
No. You stop that. Alright, so that's about it for hero phase, I guess.
So Mighty Wog.
Mighty Wog. At the start of the combat phase, everything within 15 inches, blah, 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 roll a dice.
You can still roll and see if you get a 6 on him. Try to get a free move off of him.
No
Anyway,
such luck.
okay.
Alright, so movement. He's gonna move 9 whopping inches away from that stinking spell. Yep. Well, we'll eat these guys and then go to those guys. Don't worry. Alright, so he'll run. So
4 plus 5. 9.
Oh, that's gonna help the Mighty Wah. Your hard boy is still gonna sit back there, being so hard.
I guess they can move up. There's less of a threat.
Yeah, I'm probably not getting past you. Back there.
So 5 whole inches. This party started. Except it's already started and people have already been eaten. Alright, so moving on to charges. Gets it.
Yep.
And that's
With
8.
a 9.
Yeah. I'm just gonna scooch back here. Alright, so movement shooting. He's gonna shriek at you.
Bursting bellow.
Let's see, that's 1 attack, 2s and 3s. Wow.
Of course.
Alright then,
That's
pile
how that
again.
always goes. Yeah, he's good.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 units within range.
So 4 or less.
Yep. Dang it. Hey.
2 failed Mighty
yeah.
Wahs.
I just need something that's not a 1. Rolls a 1. Okay, so I just need something under a 4. Rolls a 9. Alright, well anyway, so Jagged Gore Hacka.
More like Mighty Wah, Wah, Wah.
Aw. So 4s and 3s. So 1 hit minus 1 rend.
On these guys. So
This unit.
5 up.
Wow.
Where'd it go? Oh, well, there we go.
So the pig.
Well, that's pretty good on 4s and 4s.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there we go.
Thank you, Jared. Alright.
Cursed
so
it.
The pig is hit.
I'll just... I don't know.
He doesn't.
Okay. Yeah. You can go over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 here. So 11 and 5. 5s. 3s to hit. 6s are extra attacks.
Ooh,
No extra
Lord
attacks.
have mercy.
I'm going to say 3s to hit.
3s.
4s to wound.
Oh,
So nothing on the guy in the back. And then the 11. There we go. The extra lordling attack. 3s, 6s do extra attacks. Now 4s to wound.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
Ugh.
5 wounds. No rend. 1 damage
4
apiece.
up. Alright, so you make 4. That does not kill a pig yet.
Nope, that's unfortunate.
Alright, well, guess what?
Chicken butt.
You're close. You're not close to myrtleizing time.
Yeah, this is bad. That's my last bit of defense is those guys.
Alright,
Because all
well,
I have left is sorcerers and...
I'm gonna
crossbows.
pile him in.
Hey guys. Oh, he could reach us now. No!
Yeah! Let's see. 3s. So the Gore Hacka. The 3s.
Ruh-roh.
Look at that. Just beauty.
Ruh-roh.
Watch me roll. 3s. That's not too bad. But another 6. Minus 1 rend.
6. Rerolling 1s and 2s. Alright, how much damage is
That's
that?
2.
2 damage.
2.
Well, I'm just going to keep a damage tally. I'll take them all at the end.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so Scrap Tooth. That's 4 attacks. Take this one. We're looking at 3s and 3s. Doot. Just barely. And 3s. So that's 2, no rend, minus, or 1 damage.
Okay, 5s. Rerolling 1s and 2s.
Okay.
We're good.
Alright, and then the Mighty Fists. So it's 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. And then 3s. So 2 minus 2 rend.
So I have no save.
Okay, so that's 3 each.
So wow, 6, some 8 damage.
And then the Bladed Tail, which is D3. That's 2. 2 hits. So 4s and 3s. 3s. Nothing. So you lose 8 models.
Still 8. God, I'm actually going to take from back here because I want to keep the Maw Crusher in combat as long as I can.
Alright. Well then, the pair of pig boys will go.
Yep.
So...
That's my dead pile for this battle shock test I'm going to have to take.
Gore Gruntas.
Too far away.
4s and 3s. Okay, so
Is this
that's
the jagged gore
three
hackers?
5s. Yep. What's with the trios here? And then 3s. So that's 2 hits minus 1 rend.
So 6s, rerolling 1s and 2s. Alright, it's 2 damage so far.
Yep. And then the pigs. Oh wait, sorry. I only rolled for 1.
No, roll another one.
Okay, so 4s and a 3. Okay, so that one didn't matter, but okay.
Dice gods of disapproval.
Pigs. So that's
4s and 4s for the pigs.
hold on, yeah, but I have another pig. There are 2 pigs. Alright, so that's 5 looking for 4s. That is 3. No rend.
No rend. 5s, rerolling 1s and 2s. Oh! That
What's with the trios? Alright.
5 dead.
Alright. What, 8? Yeah? You have 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think at this point. I mean, no matter what, they're gonna all die from battle shock. Here, I'll just roll it right now. Yeah, they're all gone.
Oh. Okay. You wanna roll off?
No.
I don't think you need a battle shock for anything else. That's a 4. That's 4.
And
you win ties.
I went first, so yeah. I mean, I guess I'll pick it. I'll
Well,
see
I
what
imagine
happens.
so, yeah.
Well, first things first. Gonna attempt to arcane bolt into the Gorgruntas.
Why would you do that?
It is a D3 damage arcane bolt. Does 3 damage.
That kills one.
She will kill
No.
a guy. Oh, you know what I actually did do? Take battle shock for them if I roll a 6.
Well, you're fine then.
Didn't do it. Because she's been slowly
Killing
killing them. So she's +2, +1 from the
Yeah, she's still
mastery,
+3.
so +3, yeah. So she needs a 7, but she's +3.
Yeah, she
she
got it.
super gets it. He takes a mortal wound. He's -1 to hit. That's just going to eventually go off the board. Now, nothing's going to be in the way
at
of
this
it.
point, nothing.
So just
Off into the nothingness and eventually killing villagers.
It doesn't go away. It literally does that.
No, I'm sure.
it's
That's
a-
why I was like, it's eventually just gonna kill like a bunch of livestock and.
It's a terrible,
Innocence.
frightening story. If I'm going to have to engage the Maw Crusher, I'm actually going to try to charge him now. Because I don't want him to get his charge off and trigger his destructive, what is it? For destructive bulk?
Something, yeah.
So, movement phase.
If you roll a double one, I will laugh my butt off.
You know, actually, I want him back here. Because he's going to...
You're gonna try to tie up as many as you can.
I want to try to kill him.
You're
He
turd.
can do D3 damage
Yeah,
with his
he
hit
can
if he
hit
gets through.
3
Being forced to engage.
with your archers.
She'll move up here just in case she gets a bonkers charge roll. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so they don't have any of their bonuses, and I didn't give any command. Oh, I forgot to do command ability. Do you mind if I use the command ability to give them reroll 1s to wound?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I just forgot.
I mean, I do mind, but no, go ahead.
She is going to inspire hatred on them. Mm-hmm. So 5s, 2 hit.
I'll
4s, rerolling 1s to wound. So 4. And this is all into the Gorgrunta.
Oh, okay. 4 up.
I did forget to mention that.
Yes. Oh, you're not very nice. He did.
Alright, got a dead Gorgrunta.
Piggy died.
Well, charging. Dark Shards. Wah!
They get it.
You know what? I'm just gonna back them off a little bit, since they have 2 ranks deep anyway. Since they're tiny base sizes, so she has a straight line in case she gets a decent charge. Yeah. That. This sorceress. 7.
I would say no from the top view.
So she fails, and he'll charge 2. And
He gets it.
okay. Okay. Let's see. What do I have a better chance of getting through? 1 sorcerer attack that does D3 damage, or all of my cruel daggers that are 5 up, 5 up?
Honestly, I don't know. It depends on the dice. Like, I think I've said this before, the funny thing about this game is you could be a brilliant tactician and the dice will poop on you and there's nothing you can do about it. Except get the Vegas dice, I guess, because those statistically roll better, but I imagine most nerds are not quite that die-hard.
Well, you know what? I'm just going to go with all of these 14, so it'll just be 28 attacks.
Alright.
Not 29. Is that the... So nothing special here.
Just 5s up.
Well, I do reroll 1s to wound because of the Inspire Hatred.
Okay, but for now it's just 5.
Yeah, 5s.
That'll help.
5s, rerolling 1s. That's actually a lot better than I thought I would do.
Well, there you go. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Yep, 3. 2 go through.
Yeah, so ignore on 6.
Oh, that's right.
Daubing of Mork.
Nope. 2 go
2
through.
go through. Way to go, little guys.
Alright,
Sorcerer has not attacked.
yeah, he's gonna, well, his Gorb Haka is gonna go into the source. How many wounds? 5?
Probably. So basically send all the main weapon stuff into him and all the dragon.
Yeah, that's what I
Because
would
if you
like
kill
to
him
do.
with your weapons, then you get +1 attack.
Yeah, because here.
Of course, at this point, you kill them, so they're all dead anyway.
So
Dead anyway.
3 attacks, looking for 3s. Wait, he has a -1 to something.
You -1 to hit,
Okay, it's 4s and 3s.
because of Word of Pain.
Yeah. So all hit, looking for 3s. 1 wounds, -1 rend.
Alright, so I have no
2
save
damage.
on that.
Okay, so he takes 2.
Alright, he's down to 3.
Scrap tooth. Looking at 4s and 3s. Okay, so 1 damage.
Any rend on it?
No,
Oh, I actually get a save then. 6. Nope.
that is 4.
Taking 3.
Alrighty. So then the dragon's going into all of them. Let's see, we have taken... Alright, so it's 4 attacks, looking at 3s and 3s. Did we decide that mounts were... that shared the...
I don't know. I still don't know.
I still don't know anything. Well then, I guess it's 3s and 3s. So 1 hit, -2 rend, 3
so
damage.
just take it.
You take 3... Well, on them.
Oh, on these guys,
Yes.
yeah. So, 1, 2, 3 damage total?
3 damage total. And then his bladed tail, D3. 1. So looking at 4s and 3s. So that's 1 -1 rend.
Are they 5 or 6? Dark are 5, so do get a 6-up save.
Alright.
Nope.
Nope.
How much damage?
1. Alright. So sorcerer's turn.
How many did I die? How many died there? 3?
I believe 4?
4. Yeah, 4. Alright, he has 1 attack. 4 up 3. 4! Nope. Alright, he's done.
Alright. My turn.
With what?
Top of my turn. Oh wait, you owe me battle shock.
Yeah.
So you lost 4. That's a 5.
Uh-oh. I think I'm about to lose some more Dark Shards, because I'm too far away to whip them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have
Dang.
6 bravery. and
So
I
it was
lost
a
4 of
5.
9, so I'll lose 3 more. What?
This Maw Crusher is eating people. Alright, so hero phase. Maw Crush is gonna use my new command ability to Wog.
Mighty Wog.
Mighty Wog, because this is the bottom of turn 3. This is my 3rd command point. War Chanter is gonna violence himself. Rizio violence himself.
Does he want to see if he gets a free move?
I do want to see if he's a 6th, right?
Yeah.
He does not.
And he's too far away for him to be able to do anything.
Yeah,
since...
and he won't matter.
Well, he can get a free charge.
We'll see. 4.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Problem solved.
So, that's my hero phase. Time to move.
Ooga chugga, ooga chugga.
Ooga. I can't stop this feeling. Alright.
Adjusting.
He's taken 3 and he's got 5.
Yeah, I guess 2 wounds left.
Yeah, then that'll work.
Sorcerer kills a Maw Crusher and a Gorgrenta.
Alright. So movement, shooting.
Inner Bursting Bellow.
Yeah, he's gonna use that on the elves, the group, because he's coming up. All right, so that's 1, 2s and 3s. 5, 2, of course. All right, so then moving on, we have a charge. He makes it barely with a 4.
A 5, because he's Ironjawz.
That's right. A 5. I'm gonna let the Maw Crusher go first. His attacks are all going into the elves. Well, no. His Scrap Tooth will go into the wizard. Everything else will go into the other guys.
Okay.
So I'm still -1.
Yeah, because it's until my next hero phase.
4s. 3s. So 1 -1 rend into the elves.
So 6. Nope. How much damage?
1.
Into the elves.
Sorry, 2. 2 damage into the elves. Alright, the Scrap Tooth is going into the wizard. So these are 4s and 3s. Two, no rend.
6. Yeah, he did.
Okay, cool. And then we've got the Mighty Fists, which is 4 3s.
I gotta do it.
I mean, have at it.
There we go.
So we're looking at 3s and 3s. Ooh, 3s. That's -2 rend, 3 damage each.
Yep, that just goes through.
Okay.
Well,
Alright.
I guess I have a turn with my model.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it. Take some.
Might kill something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for.
He has 3 wounds left.
Okay, I'm gonna go for an Arcane Bolt into the Gorgrenta. Let's hope for a giant roll. It's not. Didn't even get a small one.
Oh.
Failed.
She's not still +3?
No.
Oh, she can't sacrifice.
Yeah, she can't sacrifice and she's away from her. She still has a +1, but even that didn't.
She's
get
away
through.
from the damned.
But I think that's game. Didn't get my spike kill because I just got wiped, and there's still 1 Gorgrenta, a Maw Crusher, a War Chanter, and all those Ard boys.
I mean, you could theoretically maybe get it.
I was wrecked.
Riggedy
Good
right,
game.
son. Good game.
Woo.
Fun hell.
All right, post-game comments afterward. Where to start? Well, it was a lot of fun playing Darkling Covens. It's the first time I've gotten to play a full game with the models. I don't have enough to make a 100% Darkling Coven army, which is why I had the Witch Elves in there, but they're close enough. They used to be Dark Elves, so. But they're a lot of fun. I've noticed they've got to be right on each other.
Yeah, they are tight community.
It's funny. I kept getting greedy, kept killing more models to get better casting, and it's hard not to do.
I was gonna sit back and let you do it. I was like,
I can't remember what it is. The thing where I whip them and kill one of them to ignore a battle shock test is really good, but it's had to be within 3 inches of my general. So basically, that's all that stuff is real close to each other. Seems like Ironjawz kind of went off there.
It's I play the orcs like I imagine they would be played. Rawr, get them. I left the Yard Boys back because I thought you were going to use the elfish speed against me and circle around and take that objective, because if you hold 2, you insta-win. I was like, oh, no. Well, so I left them back because I knew they weren't the big force and they were slow anyway.
I mean, I don't think you needed... Obviously, you didn't need them anyway. You wiped my whole army without that.
Neither them nor the War Chanter ever saw battle.
It's one thing I've noticed about pretty much all of the elves, with the exception of Phoenix Temple. Love Phoenix Temple. Is that they're just wet paper napkins.
Yeah.
And they hit hard. They can hit hard. They can do a lot of attacks, but then they're just... Bleh. Of course, it's probably better if I had executioners too, but I don't know any executioners yet. But other than that, it was still a lot of fun to play that. And nice way to have a battle report after the skirmish campaign too. I was like, see, I'll bet you if I have numbers, I can get these Ironjawz. Blah, 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 blah. No.
Bad idea.
Anyway, tell us what you thought, what you'd like to see. We've got tons of armies.
I'm in the midst of painting my main one, and I'm super excited to play that.
Which is Night Haunt, just so you know. And I've got a new Khorne Bloodbound army coming together. It's all mortals. All mortals. Just, I can make a Gore Pilgrim, but there's some smaller games I can do with... there's another one involving the Slaughter Priest that's like a bunch of Bloodbound and a Slaughter Priest, and he can give them extra hits, but I'm going to try that too. But anyway.
All I know about Khorne is Bloodthirster! Because of, Matt?
Oh, just, I don't know, every game I see with them is like, get to 8, get to 8.
Yeah. Bloodthirster. Does Chaos do anything else? Aside from summon Bloodthirsters?
Oh, they do. But anyway, tell us what you thought. Tell us what you think. If you would like to pledge on Patreon, you can look for Razortree Productions on there. We use the money to pay for things like the mat we were on today. Yep. Table War mat. We'll just...
Or scenery.
Yeah. It all goes back into the hobby, and it'll all show up on video at some point. Other than that, subscribe. And that's it. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.
Well, I could suggest, as a last note, you could suggest what you'd like to see next. What versus what.
Oh, yeah. Because I guess we could give a list of armies that we have. I mean, we've got Stormcast, Night Haunt, Fire Slayers.
Beasts of Chaos.
Yeah, Beasts of Chaos, Bloodbound, Phoenix Temple, Darkling Covens.
The Ogres.
Yeah, we've got Ogres. Some Ogres here. They're currently on loan, but I'm painting them for somebody. They'll let me do a battle report with them. What else we have? Lots. We just have lots.
We might be able to get a Sylvaneth battle.
Yeah, possibly, but we don't own any Sylvaneth models. True. We just know someone. Either way, got tons of armies. Eventually, we're going to get up to 2,000 point games, and we're going to start fighting in realms soon. But we just wanted to gradually get used to playing games and playing games on camera, so we don't want to overwhelm ourselves with rules. So yeah, as we play more games, the more and more of all the rules will get put in. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Bye.